Lunatics.
Bienvenidos a
Soy Luna TV.
Yo soy Sol.
Y yo soy Luna.
And today we are going to talk about a topic that you guys requested. It is why we decided to stay in the Philippines.
That's right. Soy Luna TV.
This video was requested by this person. She reached out on Instagram. She was looking for our video on why we chose the Philippines, and then we realized that we never did a video on this.
That's exactly what I was gonna say, that we have talked about this topic multiple times, but only on live stream or podcast from someone else. Whenever someone is curious about how come you got here, like from Dominican Republic, why did you choose the Philippines stuff? We have never made
there's
a
no
video.
evidence, like there's not a video in our channel that says this. This is the
So we
reason
are
why.
going to talk to you the whole story on how everything clicked for us to be here in the Philippines.
Everything was connected. Our story starts in 2016 in the Dominican Republic. We made an online friend called Monly.
He was from Malaysia.
This guy from Malaysia, he added Luna where?
Facebook,
So and we became friends. And he was always telling us stories about how he's a nomad and he's traveling the world and working online and making money. He was always like trying to encourage us to travel and to become nomads ourselves. But like we didn't have any online skills. Like I was a teacher and I was working in a call center. So I thought like, okay, maybe we could do like customer service and stuff, but like the competition was so much, and we even thought of learning coding so we can just be programmers, like online programmers, and like travel the world. But that dream of going to anywhere in Asia, like we wanted to go to Thailand first. Because a lot of nomads were living there and it was cheap and we had a really good internet connection. And I remember that our dream didn't come true because we didn't have the money to travel. We just forgot about it.
We needed to save a lot of money, and even though we both had jobs, we also had responsibilities back in the year. So we actually were a bit nervous about Thailand because then he started telling us a lot of things that we wouldn't fit there because of our skin color. People would discriminate us. He said a lot of things that discouraged us from continuing to pursue Thailand as a dream. And we decided to just find a different country, and
we were researching like what country
Southeast Asia,
in Southeast Asia like has good internet connection and also like you can work and like it's similar to Latin America. And that's where we came across the Philippines.
The Philippines. And then we were like, oh yeah, the Philippines. We searched in Google Maps, the Philippines. And we were just zooming on the streets and the places and everything in Manila. And we see all these streets with Spanish names. So for one moment I thought maybe my Google is translating me the stuff to Spanish. But then I remembered that no, because you guys were also colonized by Spain like us. So I felt like, we may fit here better. And then
I had to clarify the reason why it had to be a country in Asia is because we were very into anime and K-pop. So we always wanted to live in a country in Asia that we could visit Japan and Korea like easily.
Yeah, but not exactly Japan and Korea because it's so expensive.
Exactly.
So Southeast Asia was our goal. It's what we were looking into. Even though we are not from a first world country, and usually people who do these kind of things, they are from first world country who earn in dollars and then they go to Southeast Asia to live like a king. We know we don't earn in dollars, but we wanted to be here in the area. Okay, so then we were thinking, oh yeah, we can do Philippines, and we don't even have to necessarily learn the language because Filipinos speak English too.
Because like the language,
For Thailand,
we were very nervous about.
It's really difficult to learn
The
Thai.
symbols. There's different symbols. It's not,
Yeah, it's not
like
the
the
alphabet.
alphabet. But then in the end, like we forgot about that dream.
Yeah.
We went our like we got occupied with life, lot of
real
work, lot of things. I was in a very toxic relationship that crushed my spirit and soul, and physically, mentally exhausting.
Yeah.
And then I just like forgot about it. And then in 2020, our dance group, we had a dance group back then. We used to dance K-pop. Our dance group disbanded.
Correct.
And we decided to just gather and do reaction videos of K-pop. Instead of dancing K-pop, we were going to react to K-pop.
Then the
And that's
pandemic
how
happened.
Sol and Luna TV happened, but that it was called Minio TV.
back in the day. And then the pandemic happened and the other girls couldn't come often to film videos anymore.
Actually, they stopped coming before.
way before the pandemic.
They were like, one got a job and the other one got another job.
No, one got a job, the other one got a school.
A scholarship.
Yeah, she was doing
So
classes.
in the end, like it was only us doing the reactions.
Yeah,
And
so-
then the pandemic happened.
And then we continued doing the channel.
Yeah, that's where like our views started to go up because a lot of people were looking for forms of entertainment during the pandemic. And then we reacted to a group that is made of UK people, right?
Yeah, they were English people.
And
They were doing K-pop.
but they were not Korean.
Yeah.
And then someone in the comments says you should react to SB19.
They are.
They are a Filipino group that were trained by Korean and they make
But they sing
music
in their own
language. So we're like, oh, sounds interesting. We're gonna give it a go.
And also we said, well, we already like the Philippines. We were even considering to move there.
Yeah, that's
So-
like where like we got a reminder, like, oh yeah, the Philippines. Oh yeah.
So yeah, we already like the Philippines. We already were considering to move there. So yeah, let's go ahead and react to the group and see what the Filipinos are doing
Yeah.
in terms of music. And we reacted to SB19 Go Up and Ala. And we were very surprised because they mix Spanish with English.
That's what we thought. That's what we thought. But actually, they were speaking Tagalog.
Yeah.
But there were some words,
Some
in,
words in
Tagalog
Tagalog.
that are also Spanish.
For example, they said positivo, they said imposible,
Entablado.
tablado, which in Spanish means just something made of wood, but in Tagalog is
Desesperado.
desesperado, etc. So we were very intrigued by everything. We were in love with the boys because they are super attractive.
Yes. And then suddenly all these Filipinos came to our channel like, oh my god, you should react to this. Now react to this. Now
You
check
should
this.
check
Now check
this,
this.
yeah.
And we were like, oh my god, we were so overwhelmed.
A bit.
And then we decided, you know what, like let's just give the people what they want. Let's just focus our channel.
Yeah, because we went right back into reacting to K-pop again, but then like the K-pop reactions didn't have views compared to this Filipino group reaction. It was really amazing to see. And so we decided, yeah, let's just react to whatever they are suggesting.
Yeah.
And we started our journey reacting to SB19.
And then we got curious about the Philippines altogether,
general,
because
yeah.
we were checking their artists, not only SB19, but Julian San Jose, Sara Geronimo, Morissette.
Amon.
And like we were curious about the country per se, so we started checking videos that were about
talks about the
culture and
This one
geography.
we're not suggested.
No, history, everything.
This was us.
We needed to know more.
We needed
And like
to know
the
more.
more we investigated, the more we liked it, and we're
Yeah.
like, oh my god, let's do this. I feel like this is the time. We should save our money. Like
Yeah.
we got to monetize the channel, and everything that we were making, we decided to save it so we can go to the Philippines. Like
Yeah.
then suddenly we had a goal. Like let's go to the Philippines. This is the time.
And
like-
then for our online skill, we decided, well, our online skill is this.
Is this,
We
let's
make
vlog.
videos and we are monetized. With
Yeah.
this money, we can survive there.
Yeah. So that's how we decided. That's how we decided Philippines was the way to go.
So
Now,
we started saving in 2020 on December, because the money that we made from June to December we collected. we collected.
Yeah.
But then from December 2020 we decided, no, let's start saving, and we saved until
We saved all 2021, 2022.
yeah.
And also I had savings from my job.
I
because
had
of-
few savings too.
So we combined everything to come to the Philippines, and we decided to go on a visa-free route. So we went to different countries so we can come and no need to request visa. We traveled from the Dominican Republic to Colombia, from Colombia to Brazil, and from Brazil to Qatar, and then from Qatar to the Philippines.
And before you say, oh, but United States so close, you could have taken a flight to New York, and from New York to LA, and from LA to the Philippines.
Well, we didn't have it.
We didn't have American visa, and in that time, our consulate, American consulate in Dominican Republic, was not issuing any visas.
Yeah,
Because
of the
of the
pandemic,
pandemic.
they
They had a backlog of applicants since
Yes.
2020
Yeah.
that they needed to solve this issue, a huge backlog. And then the only hopes they were giving, it was for 2025, 2027,
Yeah.
something like that. And we already had our plans to come in 2023, so we said we are not gonna wait. Let's try to find flights on countries that we don't need visa to go to.
Yeah.
And that's why we chose that route. It's such a long route. It takes so many hours
We took around 36 hours.
to come here.
We arrived in February 2023, and the reason why we decided on that date was because there was gonna be a P-pop convention,
On
P-pop
April, yeah.
and we wanted to see it. We wanted to see all our artists that we've been
Finally.
reacting to like live. And then this convention got postponed. Our plan was to stay here for 3 months, and
Yeah.
then it got postponed. So we said it's okay, we can stay for 6 months.
Yeah, but then we needed to have a condo, because
Yeah.
the first month we stayed in an Airbnb, and if you rent an Airbnb, you may know that it's expensive.
Yeah.
So the condo was not even worth it, and we paid over 30,000 pesos for 1 month.
Yeah.
And yeah, we decided it's better if we rent long term so we can save money. And that's where we did our apartment hunting video.
Yeah. So when we got an apartment that we could move in, our plan was to do a 6 months contract, but they were not accepting 6 months.
They accepted
Minimum
1
1
year,
year,
and they
so-
said we can discount you if you take the 1 year contract. So yeah.
So we decided, okay, let's stay
stay
1
1
year.
year.
Our mom was not happy
Not
about
at
it
all.
at
Jeez.
all. Mom was upset, like, I know that you're gonna stay there. I know. I'm not coming back. I will never
But
stay.
realistically speaking, going back to the art after this long flight that we had to endure. I really was not planning to take that flight. It's such a hindrance to health. We had such a jet lag. Our jet lag was almost a full month.
Yeah.
We really was like, I don't even want to know about planes anymore.
You don't like traveling.
Suddenly. But yeah, we decided to continue vlogging here. And because of the revenue from the vlogging and all your donations too, we were able to stay here longer and rent this apartment and continue vlogging and bringing you entertainment.
Yeah.
So yeah,
that's how we decided, like, okay, we're going to stay here
long term.
So yeah, after this, we decided to look for jobs and let's just settle here. Let's just make this our home.
Yeah.
I think we've been having a good time in the Philippines,
And now we have a community of Dominican people who live
yeah,
here.
suddenly people who saw our videos, saw our journey, they're like, I can do that too.
Yeah.
Like suddenly there's
Guys,
Dominicans here.
really, there's people searching is there any Dominicans in the Philippines? And they come across our channel because of that.
Yeah.
That's called SEO, search engine optimization. Guys, so some of the guys from the community, they came across our channel like this, and then they approached us on our Instagram. They DM'd us and they're like, I'm going to Manila, let's meet up and stuff. And now a bunch of them are staying here like us as well.
Yeah. So yeah, this is why we chose the Philippines, and yeah. What else do you want to know? Let us know in the comments.
So yeah, our research about the Philippines, I gotta say, it was not wrong. You guys are the most beautiful and kind people. You are very open to foreigners. You are very
accepting of
accepting,
different cultures.
yeah, of different cultures, and yeah, you are very flexible. You adapt a lot to whatever happens here. And yeah, we are learning every day about life in the Philippines and about interacting with the Filipinos.
And learning the language too.
Learning the language too, because
We are not fluent.
not
Yes.
fluent yet. Pero we can understand a lot already.
Yeah.
Even if we cannot formulate our words completely without thinking a lot, we
Yeah.
understand what's being talked.
Yeah.
And that's important. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. If you have any question, let us know in the comments. Just in case you think there's something that you're still curious about,
Yeah.
what we spoke about, maybe something we escaped from our mind. Let us know in the comments all your questions. We're gonna be replying.
Also, we have documented our whole journey from buying the tickets to going on the planes and going through different countries until we arrive in the Philippines. So
Yeah.
you can check it out as well. And please, if you are watching until here, comment a plane emoji. That way, the people who don't watch the videos complete, they will be wondering why there's so many planes in the comment section.
What's up with the plane emoji? Thank you. And thank you so much for watching. And thank you to our patrons and supporters.
Thank you very much to all our patrons, especially Emilio, Val Mike, Val Jung, Poggy Pinoy, Tita Wang, Desk Jog, Fred Gabriel, David Sanz, and Andrew Chica. Also, huge shout out to our verified and certified Soul Lunatics, especially Kenny Hugh, Glenn Yen, Brian Cabusora, Tish21, Yokagi-san, Eggy, Darth Evader, Roalf, V. Jalilla, Sherborne, Emilio Taveras, Don Rotopuso, Pinoy OFW Adventure, Six Man, Archie, Desk Jog, Jam, Lazy Bear, Christian Gomez, and Chris Box.
When one video ends, you just have to watch another one.
It's called binge watching. So go ahead.
We support you.
Solamente el cangri que cuando tú llamas te responde.